What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 18 of PGR3 Platinum Playthrough. And in this episode we've got the World Tyreburn Tournament to do, which contains the most events we've done so far. So we've got 8 events in this episode. We've got 3 drift challenges, a speed challenge, another drift challenge, another speed challenge, a cone challenge, and another drift challenge. So I think there's 5 drift challenges in that. So even though there's 8 events, the drift challenges don't take too long. And they're all set in different areas of the world, so we'll just have to think about what car to pick for these. This speed challenge is in Tokyo. Where's this speed challenge? And that's at the end of the... Well, it's on the bridge. It might not be at the end of the bridge. We'll have to find out. And we've got the Park Row for the cone challenge, and that's in Tokyo as well. So, time for our second A-Class car. In the first episode, we bought the Panos GTR1. So, now the sensible thing would be to probably buy the F50 GT. I think the other suitable one would be either the 288 or the TVR Speed 12. Just trying to think which one would be better. I think I'm going to go for the F50. Let's do it. Full send it. 1.3 million. Done. Now, poor man. Only 2.7 million to my name. There we go. F50 and the Panos. And then we've got our B-Class cars over there. Very nice. So, first time we're going to use this in the playthrough. And we might have to reuse it depending on how many cars I can buy with the money. But we're in a drift challenge to start things off. 50,000 is the reward. Right, so 1 out of 5 drift challenges. Or the first one. So the target is 1,000. But unfortunately we're on a straight to start things off, so... And not going so well. Drifting straight into the barrier. I wasn't sure what I was doing there. But we might be able to just get things going here. This is the strangest attempt I've ever done. That might be enough. I'm not really sure. Somehow. I mean, that was the worst attempt ever, really. Hit the barrier twice, but whatever. Wasn't really sure what I was doing in that one. But luckily, this thing just power slides like a madman, so... I could have got quite a few more there if I'd have actually linked that first corner around, but we still did it. 50,000 credits. It's going to take a while to get our money back on this car, which is the only problem. Right, so that's the first drift challenge done. Let's go to Las Vegas and do basically the same thing. Just 2 straights and then some corners at the end of it. But this time we've got 3,250, so let's try not to hit any barriers. Right, are we on the straight? We are. So we start on the straight in Las Vegas. Luckily though, the corner is just over here, so hopefully we can send this a little sideways. Ah, that's not so good. Let's try that again. Right, let's keep the car facing forward this time. I overcooked that somewhat. So let's chuck this in here. Actually nearly hitting the wall again. Why do I keep doing that? I'm actually not having the best time in this. Right. I need to feather the throttle a bit more with this car. It's actually a little harder to control than the Panos was. See, I'm actually somehow... That was absolutely failed. Right, try that one again. You really have to chuck that round properly. That's pretty difficult, actually. Right, let's see if I can actually chuck it round that corner properly this time. I've had a couple of pretty poor attempts, to be honest. But let's not hit the inside of the wall this time. That's much better. Right, that's more of an actual drift this time, so... Right, let's put some more links in. If you straighten up, let it count, and then go again for another... There you go. So I only got a combo ×5 there, because if you don't leave enough time between sliding on a straight, then it actually... it doesn't times your combo, which is annoying. So you've got to straighten up briefly, let the combo rack up, and then go again. So it's actually pretty difficult, that one, considering. But it's done anyway. So it seems like these drift events are getting harder. We'll have to see what the target is for this one. Hopefully we can get some more turns in rather than just a single turn to try and do it. So it's 2,500, so a bit lower, but we're not sure what the track's like yet. Right, can we do better in this event? See if we can get a bit more used to the car. It is quite difficult to control this one, I feel like, though. Now I've got a bit more used to it. You do need to just be a little bit more gentle with the throttle. The panos, you can kind of full throttle it all the way. But this is a different story, this one. Thankfully, there's plenty of corners in here. Uh-oh. I tried to slide and it failed. Ah, target achieved anyway. I was trying to make it to that corner, and I tried to chuck in a little slide there, but it didn't really count, so I ended up panicking and nearly crashing into the wall, which I've done so many times so far in this episode, and it hasn't punished me, which is kind of lucky. But got a few good slides in there, so overall not too bad. Jump back to the menu. Right, so there, the 3 drift challenges out the way, well, the starting ones anyway. So we've got a speed challenge, and I'm hoping this car should smash it, really. Couldn't be in a better car. 134.5 miles per hour. So this is going to all depend on how badly I screw up the corner. Because we're not actually sure where the hell it is. I'm sure it's not going to be in a nice place. Right, it's around this corner. That was good enough. I'm pretty sure that should be okay. Actually, I think if I left it in 3rd there, it would have been a higher speed. But I changed to 4th like an idiot. Oh well, still miles over. That just shows how easy speed events are in this car. Obviously, the quickest by some distance. Could have taken that corner a lot better as well, but we knew that was going to be quite easy in this. Maybe they should have done speed challenges per car and changed it. That would have been a bit more work for them, but I suppose it rewards you for choosing the better cars. So, next drift challenge, 1,350 is the target. Right, where were we? I think we're in New York, by the looks of things. Looks like we've only got one corner to try and do this, so we're going to have to try and get some combos going here. And I'm quite happy with that. That was quite a nice corner. Oh dear me, I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Right, you can make it to the next corner, so it looks like I'm going to have to double that up instead of trying to link it all together. That was really annoying because that was a really nice first drift. But trying to slide on the straights just doesn't really work out very well. It's too easy to overcook the car. Might chuck one in. Yeah, got one in there. So we're halfway there, but we've got another corner to go. We're going to run out of corners, though, I think. And that is not helping things. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh my god, that was the luckiest thing ever. That literally ended milliseconds before I hit the barrier there. That is possibly the weirdest way of doing that drift event. But I'm not really too bothered because we've done it. It wasn't the prettiest, but done it. That's all I care about. Let's forget about that one. Moving on. Right, have we got any more of those? Oh, we've got another drift challenge, but on to an easier speed challenge now. Oh, this is the one that's on the bridge, so we can find out where this is placed. And we'll probably see by the speed. 154. So this is going to be coming out of a corner, I'd have thought. Right, second speed challenge. 154.5 is the target. Where are we going to be? Is it the end of this? This car is so quick. Well, we only did that by 9 miles an hour over the target. How ridiculous is that? That's almost like another difficulty. Platinum Plus. That should be crazy. Absolutely crazy. But this just shows how OP this car is, pretty much. Alright, so moving on to the actual proper challenge. Cone challenge. Park Row. I'm finding it difficult to control this car sliding, I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit crazy. What's the target? I think that's the same target as we had last time in the panels. 22,500. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Right then. Cone challenge time. Slidey time. Got a little combo going off the start as usual. And obviously the speed is going to help us on this, but it's a little unpredictable. Where was that cone? That was completely in the dark, and I had no idea. I'll have to go back there and see what the hell just happened. Have a little look though, see if there's anything ominous around here. Just ignore that. Nothing to see here. Can't be too long if it's that 22,000 target, because that was the same as that panels one, so. Right, it can't be too much further up here, I would have thought. I think it's round this corner it must be, because we started near the bit where it splits off. I think it's at the end of here. Yes, it is. I don't think that'll be too bad. Just need to see where that cone is. Right, where was our friend Mr. Cone in the dark? Oops, I forgot to do the slide. There we go. Right, now I went face first into a cone in here. There it is. I can barely see that even slowing down. You really don't want to go too crazy on the power of this thing. Oh. I didn't realise a cone was in the middle of there. Right, noted for next time. I was going to fully send it around that corner with a big old slide, but there's a cone there, so I know for next time not to do that. Be a bit more controlled with the slide. Where is this cone? There it is. Kind of to the left a little bit. I'm actually more nervous driving this car than any other one. I don't know why. It's like trying to tame some crazy bull. Or more like a stallion, because the bull's Lamborghini, isn't it? So that'll be more apt really for it. I mean, it is very good, but you just kind of don't want to put the power down too much in this. Especially when they put the cones like this all over the place. I'm trying to feather this throttle so it doesn't just kick out. It'll bite you in the arse, this thing. Where's the last cone? There it is. Oh my god. Too short. Even with the slide at the start. That is interesting. And the slide at the end as well. So we're 1,000 off. How in the world are we supposed to do that? Try once more. So we need to try and bump up the combo somehow. Whether it's more slides or bigger slides. Got to be a combination of something. Because we were 1,000 short. I really don't like going through there. It's really dark. Hard to see what the hell you're doing. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky as hell. Right, these may be more bigger slides than before. We'll have to see. Man, I hate this bit. I mean, the speed does help, but it is a bit twitchy, this car. I'm going to put some extra slides in, I think. That really was not a slide. We will get the target, even if I stop and slide in between each cone. Oh well, we know that's what we had to do for that one. And in the end, over 2,000 we passed by. 2,700, I think, so we'll take that. That was a little bit more tricky, that one. It seems like you had to do more in a short space of time, but at least that's pushing us towards our next rank for the kudos, so that's nice every time we do a cone challenge. Oh, and in fact, we are pushed towards rank 2, the Shelby GR1 concept, which I'm surprised is unlocked after the GT90, because I'm pretty sure this is a C-Class car. So that's interesting. So we're rank 2 now. Are we going to get to rank 1 by the end of the playthrough? That is the question. I have no idea how many kudos you need. What are we on? 395,000. Next rank in 80,000. Right, well, that tells us there. So, final drift challenge. I'm just going to see where that GR1 is. I'm sure that's in here. 4GT, GT40. Yep, it is. Interesting why they've put that as a later unlock than the GT90, which is in here. Because I think GT90 is better overall in the class than that GR1 is. But last event for this, and we're back up to 3 million. So we're going to have to see how much we get for completing this, but we've got 3,000 kudos for the target in the drift challenge. Right then, get the drift machine going, let's wind him up. I guess I'll start on this corner. Overcooked it again. as I keep doing. But actually, you get a longer slide by overcooking it, so maybe it is. Trying to concentrate, so probably won't be talking too much. Oh no. Oh, got it all in one. I wanted to keep going there, that was annoying. Trying to link the whole track. But 3,400, so just about enough. Just got enough combos and slides in there. I felt a little bit easier than that other one. I think it might have been the second or third one that was really difficult. But that's added to the kudos rank. So let's jump back to the menu. And we have the championship complete. Please be a good amount. Okay, 750,000. These really don't make any sense. These Style King. What on earth is that? I'll have to see what that badge is. But these rewards make no sense. We've had like, I think we've got 250,000 each for these two. And then this has just jumped to 750,000. So, to be fair, we're actually nearly where we started at. We were just over 4 million. So we've only lost a little bit, maybe 300,000? Maybe between 200 and 300,000. So it might be possible to keep buying cars. But before we move on, I want to see what this Style King thing is. Achievements, badges. Oh, we've got a towering power slide now, apparently. So we've got my first win, gutsy power slider, towering power slider. So there's one that's apparently called the unending slide, which I'm not sure what that is. Times 3 combo, times 5 combo, times 10 combo. So that's the kudos. 3 back-to-back wins, 5 back-to-back wins, and I'm yet to do 10 back-to-back wins. No penalties. 10 races in a row with no penalties. I am never getting that because we know how much I crash. Big air, all slide types in a race, which we haven't got. All kudos maneuvers in a game, which we haven't got. So which one was the one I unlocked? Ah, it might be in this one. Style King. Complete all the style-based championships to win this badge. Ah. I see, it wasn't actually that good of a badge, to be honest. Oh, but that does mean, though, that hopefully we've got no cone challenges left. So there isn't actually that many, if that's the case. How many events have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 championships left, and then that'll be PGR finished with. So in the next episode, we have the Nürburgring Time Trial Tournament. So the first time this has appeared. Conquer the ultimate racing circuit in these hardcore time trials designed for professionals. So we've got timed run, time versus kudos, which is technically a style type of event, isn't it? So we haven't seen the last of them. We've got timed run and a hot lap. So this is kind of annoying because the time-based events dictate what sort of car you can use, but then the time versus kudos is a bit annoying because you need that slidey car. Full F1 circuit for that one. But anyway, that'll be the next episode, guys. So, hope you enjoyed as always, and I'll see you in the next one.